Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Mic test. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Microphone test. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Kindly let me know if you are getting my audio. I apologize for yesterday. I was not aware. I was not aware of the problem with the audio yesterday, so I apologize for that. Thanks to the people who actually shared with me that that has happened, but I need to know. I need to know. Tell me if you're getting the sound, if you're hearing me properly, please. Let me know if you're getting me, if you're hearing what I'm saying. Yes, somebody tell me in the comments if you are, if you're getting my sound. I'm ready. I'm waiting. I want to read it. I want to see. Are you getting me? Are you hearing me? Is it clear? No distortions, nothing? I'm seeing I am clear. We can hear loud and clear. Good. Thank you. Now we are ready to rumble. Loud and clear. That's how I like it. Loud and clear. So we had some new things put in place. So therefore, still busy upgrading, still busy upgrading. You know how it is from time to time. But most definitely ready to go. And some of the things I covered yesterday that I will have to repeat those points I made yesterday today, because a lot of you would have missed due to the static, due to the issues with the audio and things like that, what I had to say yesterday. So I'll repeat that today. And what's the thing we say? Share this live, so that all the people can join us and we all can express ourselves. That is, all of us who are Jaganites. Jaganites. Because you could be a member of the PPP. It doesn't mean you're a Jaganite. You could be a hypocrite. You are in the PPP camp to spy, to report back to the PNC and Robert Norton. So I don't trust that thing where people are saying, no, I'm a diehard PPP. No, you're not. Because if you are a diehard PPP, you would never join the group of people who continue to pick on the little things, insignificant things about our president. Stupid, stupid things. So if you are a diehard PPP, those things would not distract you, would not cause you to waver and shiver and have second thoughts. It wouldn't. So I don't trust that thing. I don't want to hear that I'm a diehard PPP. No, I want to know if you are a Jaganite. Jagan Knights. You are a knight for Jagan. That is Knights. Jaganites. That's what I want to know. If you are a Jaganite, I can trust you. I can close my eyes and trust you. Because a Jaganite is beyond a diehard PPP. A Jaganite is somebody who recognizes this. That's a Jaganite. A Jaganite is someone who are in the PPP party, but yet not there to, you know, follow the trail of honey to see where the nest is. Jaganites don't do that. Jaganites are loyal to the party because they are sincere devotees of Cheddi Jagan. So it matters not who the presidential candidate or who the president is. They will continue to support the PPP because they are true devotees to Cheddi Jagan. Jaganites. So if you are a Jaganite, like me, we're family. We are family. So I reiterate, I don't trust anyone who just say, I'm a PPP. You could be a soup drinker or a gold digger, like them Afro-Guyanese from the PNC that's coming over to the PPP just to see they can get some gold crumbs. If it doesn't suit them, they jump again. If you're like those, the time will come when the sun, the heat of the sun, is going to cause your natural complexion to surface again. If you're like those. But if you are a true Jaganite, you don't need to bleach. You don't need to slime. You don't need to make an issue. If a package do not reach your doorstep, you don't. Because you are there because you understand that only the PPP party can govern Guyana and has the best interest of Guyana and Guyanese because they come from the womb of our greatest leader, the father of modern Guyana, who is Cheddi Jagan, Jaganite. You're a Jaganite, we're good. Am I still, the audio is still good? Are you getting me clear? Is it good? Let me know, please, because I don't want to keep talking like yesterday. And a lot of you didn't get what I was saying, what I had to say pretty well. So let me know if you get in the audio. Is it good? The audio is clear, no distortions. I'm waiting. I'm not seeing anything typing there. I need to see the type. I need to see the comments so I can hear loud and clear. 100, 100. Good. Let's move on. I'm going to start with this. It's imperative that I re-emphasize this. President Irfan Ali, you will have a second term. There is no questions about that. You will have a second term. You spend this first 5 terms, the fact that you had to deal with all the COVID and the riots and all these things, but yet you managed to do as much as you can. And since you are doing the jobs of most of your ministers, we understand. But I have a proposition for you and your second term. Do this for me, brother, president. Do this for me. I want this. I want you to do this for me. This is all I want. I don't want no grants. I don't want no stipend. I don't want none of that stuff. All I want is for you to do this for me, Mr. President. That's all I want. Okay, Dr. Love. Dr. Love Persaud, what can I do for you? The president is watching. This is why I'm talking directly to him. President Irfan Ali, yeah, I'm in this neighborhood where you're supposed to have some calm and peace, but these idiots are riding these cheap bikes and they're making a lot of noise, so I have to pause. However, yes, President Irfan Ali, I'm asking you, sir, our esteemed excellency, the Lord of the land. You are the Lord of the land of Guyana. And I'm going to say this too before I get to my point. They should change the constitution so you can have a third term because the constitution was changed in the Jagdi regime. You had to sign on to the CARICOM Accord and all this bullshit that you can only have two terms for a president. What kind of nonsense is that? If the man is doing a good job, why limit him to 2 terms? For what? For what? You have any idea how destructive it is when you would have made an investment, when you had a plan, you have a plan, and you are on your plan? You cannot, it's impossible for any leader to effect the changes he has in 5 years or 10 years. Change is continuous. When you make an investment, you have to be there to see it through. And after you would have seen it through, you have to be there to make sure that the maintenance is consistent. It's like giving birth to a child, but then you raise the child until the child is 5 years old, and then somebody says you're not capable of taking this child to age 10. You raise the child until the child is age 10, and then somebody says, well, give it to the state or give it to the home. No, you need to be there as long as the people will have you. It's all a majority rule and not majority of government people. So if the Guyanese people want President Ali to run again in 2030, why the heck you have a constitution to stop that? Change the fucking constitution. Change it. Because it doesn't matter if the man is doing a good job, any country, and the citizens want that leader, give them the option that they can vote for that leader. You want them to get somebody else that they have no idea of. They don't know what to expect. They have to get to know that person all over again. These things were put in place to cause countries to stay at a standstill. Because every time you change a government, you reduce the progress, so the progress comes to a standstill. And the new government that comes got to familiarize themselves with the old government's policy and discard what they don't like, change what they don't like, and start anew. And that takes between 2 to 3 years. So basically, only 2 years they have to do anything significant. But if the people want the man 2020 this year, and they want Ali again, if Ali performed well in 2030, even if the chances are that he can run again, why take that away? You honestly think about this. I'm getting to the thing I'm president for. I'm getting to that just now. Hold on. Think about this. If President Ali, he did well in this 5 terms, this 5 years. In his second 5 years, How dumb you think he is to do worse than he did in the first 5 years, knowing that he has a chance of a third term? Don't you think he's going to perform better in the second 5 years because he wants re-election for the third 5 years? I mean, it's common sense, isn't it? Isn't it? So the country can only get better if the president knows he has a chance of a third term. He's not going to make himself president. He has to be elected. So if he serves the people well in his first term and the people re-elect him for the second term, in the second term, he has to do better to have a chance for the third term because, grab this now, because he knows that if he does anything stupid in the second term, the people are going to vote for Norton in the third term. And he don't want that. So he has to make sure that he does a greater job so that at no time PNC has a chance. So here we are now. My thing, Mr. President, that I'm asking you to do for me, I'm asking you to do that for me, is to dissolve the fucking mayor and city council of Georgetown and Linden and the other places where they are useless. Dissolve it. Shut it down. Shut it down. You need the parliament's permission for that? Then go to the parliament. You have the majority. Change the laws. You are no longer under the British, so you don't have to structure your government or the country on the British model. Change it. CARICOM have their own thing. The Caribbean. Get rid of the mayor and city council. They are a bunch of lunatics. They need to have psychiatric examination from the mayor right down to whoever. A bunch of losers. I watched the other day this man who is supposed to be the Minister of Finance for the mayor and town council presenting the budget before his colleagues. And he looked like he just came off of rum, white rum, the cheap version of the white rum. Yeah, without some lemon inside or Coca-Cola. Raw. Just drank it, get high, like, fuck it, let's go. That's how he appeared. Because the man's, well, it seemed like all the people from the PNC, they have a resemblance to Aubrey Norton. You can see crime imprinted on their faces. It's a thing with the PNC and their colleagues, their kind, their people. The man came out as if his face was drunk. Not him. From here go down, seemed to be sober, but pissing drunk. That's how he appeared. He's lecturing to a bunch of grannies in an old folks' home. That's exactly how he appeared. And to make matters worse, I'm wondering, all the other people who are there gathered for this big day, because budget is a big thing. You're discussing money. All the people who are there sitting around for the budget presentation. And nobody Nobody could tell him, not the cameraman, nobody could tell him before he went on camera, hey, buddy, come a second. Let me fix that suit that you have there. You haven't fixed it well. They just didn't give a shit. He came on the camera in front of everybody without a tie, loose shirt, in such a professional setting to present a budget for the city of Georgetown, looking like a junkie. And these are the people who are supporting the PNC to get into government. Are you out of your freaking mind? These are the people you want to represent Guyana. And the only thing they're doing with the mayor and town council is representing the ghettos of the city, the slum, the place where they're not cleaning, where the garbage are building up and you stink. Those are the places that they represent. So when they come out to project, what do you think you get? Toxicity, negative, nasty. I mean, I looked at the guy and I'm like, are you serious, man? You're really, really serious. Nobody could tell him, hey, button up, drink some water, get some milk or something, sober the fuck up, because you are an embarrassment. But they're all an embarrassment. Every one of them. So shut the place down. Look at what they are doing. This is why you find they cannot have efficient tax collection with the mayor and city council. Imagine officers attached to the tax department going around to businesses dressed like that, trying to gather the monies that should be paid. Dressed like that. Who is going to have respect for them? Who in their right mind would take these guys serious? Who will? Then they want to blame the government. The government is not subsidizing the mayor and town council. For what? I mean, the government is, but I wouldn't do it. I would leave them, manage yourself. You want to be mayor? You want to be, okay, run the business yourself. If you can't run a city, how the heck you want to run a country? The PNC has the majority in the mayor and town council. It belongs to them. They can't even manage that. Under the PNC, under the Granger government, they had that Indian mayor. He was presentable, but still they couldn't manage nothing. And they're fighting to come in government again. And look at what they're doing with Linden. Well, Linden is cursed. Why the fuck am I saying Linden? Mackenzie. Mackenzie is cursed. Get rid of the name. They're holding a lot of prayer and national this and national. They should go to Mackenzie and hold prayer sessions there. Don't hold it in Georgetown. Go to that place and hold it. Pray the blood of Jesus to wash the blood, the stains, the massacre, the sins, the evil from that place. Go there. No, they wouldn't go because their intention is publicity. So they can start a GoFundMe and get broke black people like themselves so they can go chill and get some Nike